Hi, welcome to The Importance of Being an Empath. This is Sharon Jones, your host. Welcome to episode 3. This is about soaking up the rays of energy. I don't know what it was last week, but it just felt like the week just went on and wouldn't stop. And it was just exhausting. And I know that you know what I'm talking about because you probably experienced last week the same way that I did. Exhausting. And it's really hard to kind of pick yourself up and dust yourself off when you fall that low. And it's really hard to remember to eat properly and to maintain your energy levels. And you just go into self-preservation mode. And so it's been hard kind of picking myself up from that last week. And this weekend, of course, we had a snowfall last night, a snowstorm. And I think I probably felt that energy coming in with the snowstorm. But today I just feel so different. I just feel refreshed and revitalized and renewed. And so I was feeling inspired today. We had a snowstorm last night and we had probably about 8 inches of snow. And the sun came out and it is absolutely beautiful out here today. Just fantastic. So I'm just sat here on the front step, just in a sweat top and a pair of jeans and my Wellington boots, doing it in style. Just sat on the front step here, just soaking up the sun, and it is just absolutely beautiful. I'm just soaking up the vitamin D from the sun, warming from the sun, just looking at the snowshoe tracks that we made in the snow earlier, listening to my birds in the coops, and the rain, not the rain, but like the drips of the snow melting off the roof, and a little bit of wind. Oh, it's just amazing out here. It's just lovely. You know, this is what being empathic's all about, is being able to enjoy all of these glorious moments. It's just amazing. And I'm just sat here, just soaking up the sun, soaking up the rays. You know, those rays of light that come down to us from the sun, it's more than just that energy that we can feel, that we can sense, you know. It's like even the little sparkles on the snow there. It's like I can sense them. I can sense the sparkles. Isn't that crazy? Well, we know it's not crazy because we're empathic, right? So to us, it's just normal. I'm just sitting here on the deck and I am absolutely just soaking up the energy that's being brought to me from the sunshine. It's just amazing just to sit here and experience this. But it's more than just experiencing the light from the sun. You know, seeing the little sparkly twinkles that are on the fresh snow that fell last night. It reminds me that there are rainbows in everything that we see. You know, being aware of the colours that are in even the smallest things, like a little snowflake that's stacked up on top of gazillions of other snowflakes. Reminding ourselves to soak up this energy and bring that energy into you and help you to recharge your batteries. You know, as an empath, as a sensitive, a psychic, somebody that can just feel, whether you call yourself a medicine woman or a healer, whatever you care to call yourself, however you consider yourself to be, and whatever your presence here on earth is, this podcast is about reminding you to recharge your batteries, soak up the sun, soaking up the energy of the essence of the energy that brings the light to us, soaking up the essence of the energy of the trees and the rocks and the snow. It's just more than just having the sunshine. I mean, I'm not one to just sit in the sun and sunbathe. I just don't have the skin for that, to be honest. I'm, as pale as the driven snow. But sitting here in the sun, it's like I'm just soaking up the energy If you can imagine a rainbow that brings all the colours to you, and you've got your red and your yellow and your orange and the green and the aqua, and then you've got your violets and your blues and the purples and everything. There's more, I find I sense more than just those few colours. There's other colours mixed in as well that we have access to. And quite often I'm sensitive to something that's like a silvery white. There's even like a silvery black. Can you believe that? It's like black is a colour in a rainbow. And it's just this beautiful, glistening, lovely, shining, shimmering energy. I've always been sensitive to energy, and I feel like just sitting here today soaking up all of these different colours. It's almost like I'm sharing those colours with you, and you're being able to be recharged by these colours as well. You're recharging. And it's through the essence of these words as I'm recording this. As I'm soaking up the energy from everything that's around us, I'm passing this energy on to you. My guides tell me that this is how these podcasts are going to work, and that I have to trust that the simple words that I'm inspired to share with you through these experiences affects you too. The essence that I'm experiencing is passed down through the recording. So it's not about my words, it's about the energy and the essence of the words that come to you through these recordings. This is what they're telling me. And when I talk about they, I'm talking about the beings, the energies, the essence of these beings that are beyond the physical world. They're far, far beyond what we understand. They describe themselves as being from places that are beyond time. They're beyond life. They're beyond what we understand. And the essence of their energy, the essence of their inspiration is what we're being subjected to during this recording. So as I'm talking about them, they're bringing the healing essence of the energies of the colours, of the essence of where they come from, and they're allowing us to be subjected to that energy. And the more that we subject ourselves to it, the more that we're affected by it, the more that we find our own balance away from the conditioning of society. Because up to now we've been programmed by society, and it doesn't work for us. As empaths, as sensitives, as creatives, as healers, mediums, psychics, whatever you want to call yourself, whoever you are, just somebody who's aware, if you like. We need to be more aware of the essence outside the physical world, because this is our truth coming forward. This is how we operate through our true essence. The conditioning of the physical world doesn't work for us, and there's a lot of us. So it shows me that the essence of conditioning of the modern world is changing. And the more aware that we become, the more inclined we are to make the changes and to inspire the changes in our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren. The more aware that we are of these energies, of this inspiration, the essence of this energy that comes from beyond where we understand. If this is coming forward now to inspire us to make our changes, then that's exactly what's going to happen. We're all making the changes. We're going to be inspired to make the changes to the physical world, to make the changes to the conditioning of the masses. But each of us just doing like one small piece at a time. Each one of us are connected. We're all connected through this network. It's a network of being. It's a network of awareness, a consciousness the mass consciousness. But you know what? It actually goes beyond that. It's beyond consciousness. And that's my understanding, but that's my understanding about how it's been explained to me. So I'm bringing you these words today to encourage you to soak up the rays, to soak up the essence of all it is. Even if you're sat in bed with your headphones on and it's pitch black, you can still be affected by the energy of these words. And being affected by the energy of these words means that you're being inspired. It means that your energy is being elevated. I don't know about you, but my energy is actually, I'm bouncing right now. Like energy is flowing right through me. And it feels amazing. And I'm honored to bring these words to you. My guides, the inspirers, the speakers, the elements, the essences of all that is, they're inspiring these words and they're asking me to bring these messages to you. So with these words then, I hope they inspire you to sense your healing, the healing of your body, and the healing that flows through you and out into the physical world wherever it's needed. To feel the essence of the wisdom of the energies and the essences from beyond the physical world where we're inspired to come from. We bring these words to you and we're allowing you to soak up this energy. All it can do is good. It won't do you any harm. You are safe. Absolutely. Absolutely safe. And I'm sat here in the sun bringing these words, surrounded with the most beautiful view of all just pristine fresh snow. The sun shining on the glistening surface of these little billions and billions of little rainbow shimmering snowflakes all over the place. It's just wonderful. And the warmth of the spring starting to show itself through. I'm eager for spring, but today I feel recharged and refreshed and renewed, and I'm sharing this experience with you. And so, with these words and with the energy from beyond where we understand, I bring you the health, the peace, the harmony, and the healing, and the inspiration that comes from beyond what we understand. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful week. A week full of blessings, full of divine light. A week full of being inspired by little things of light, little flashes of light, little bits of rainbows and stuff, just reminding you to soak up the energies of the different colours, the different rays that come to us from beyond. This is more than just the sunshine. It's about the energy of each of the different colours that come with those rays of sun, the rays of the energy from beyond our physical world. And it is beautiful. And so are you. Well, my beautiful friends, I'm going to bid you adieu. I'm going to go and get a drink of water now and help me to ground this energy into my physical body. And I wish you a wonderful day. Bright blessings to you. This is Sharon Jones. #ReleaseRocks.